as this KO on this map. KO very strong on Breeze overall, and for the other end here.
17 on Split as well, so he definitely rounds that Sky out to a lot of different maps as they start kind of tailing this play towards B. The execution happening now, built by Gamer.
And it's fast. There's a lot of mid control here in Shanks. We wanted him to pop off right away, and it's just Mr. First Quarter to start things off. 2 kills with the Ghost. Will pushing in towards that spawn side. Will be able to line up 2 right here, and somehow the communication wasn't there. 4 dies instantly, only leaving 1 more to go. Supamen having to clutch, unfortunately, as it looks so good for Rise on their hold on B side to start with Shanks. Here comes the bang, and he's going to be able to take down Boy. That's the Viper wall down. Poison Orb out on a 2 versus 1. Recon Dart about to come out from Poach as well from the archway. Now he gets pinged out, sweeps up his orb. He's swinging out to try to get this kill onto Will, and Will himself on the defensive side. We'll start off with trademarks in the middle site. Lots of footsteps moving forward. Upshot missed by Shanks, as he did see Will trying to ADS for a kill with this Vandal. Shanks falling back from behind, unfortunately spots 1, but that's 2 players moving forward, and that's 1 popped. Neptune now spotted on the right side. He's blinded by a guided light, a swing coming out, a dink from Neptune up towards Oranges, and they're doing such a good job for Bjor to open this door and pop 2 with the Guardian. Also,
is the orb from Boy. They use that Viper's orb to get so fast up and just take apart the site. And Rise retake this now, though, is the question. 1 frag, and now it's tough for Bang. It was happening. Sometimes you need a breather, even at the beginning of the round. Supamen playing just a bit of an off angle. Bang finds it, opening frag from the sky with just dry peeking and poised answers. Oh my word, the poised Guardian does it again.
Bjor now is creeping up towards a Berlin wall, looking towards spawn side. He's actually going to be able to potentially get a QB sneak right here.
This is
Look at all this jumping. Oh, there you go. Poise gets spotted. The trademark doesn't get him too far back, but at least his safety. Underhand throw, and Neptune's looking for that kill, and will get it as Bjor saw nothing.
Sweaty here.
Unknown how many players were there, but at least there was some mid-control lost as we're linking up towards tunnel, and here it comes towards that back of mid-side. The flash, trying to play the anti-flash and swing out, but a trade comes out on the other end on A side. Beautifully played by Rise. 3 more to go inside the attacker side, as we do have an ult. But look at the Viper's pit on the attacker side. It's not anywhere close for them to be able to get a plant, but they have lost players towards back A again. 14 seconds left. Supamen coming outside of his pit and is able to take the headshot onto Poach. 10 seconds left on the clock. Bjor on his own, trying to go for a plant kill if he can, but Supamen again dances outside.
At least in this game. Up in the air.
Flash, blinded, but is able to trademark away, and there you go, right? They went for that Hunter's Fury right by Orange, and a TP actually catches Neptune instead, and that's the A site weekend, and that's how you get in. Spike now down. Nice shot, ADS by Bang onto Poise. Shanks retaliate from AKs at that flank. 2 spotted towards Palm Tree as a dink comes out towards Orange 2. But unfortunately there for Supamen, Bang continues to land his shots as this guy. Double initiator at the door. Shanks with the first kill. The dash away, looking back at the staircase. Another hit onto Bang.
Shanks.
It's a 1 versus 1. Spots the last one. Bladestorm out towards the air. Low HP is going to be Will. He only needs 1. Only 1 dagger to the chest, and he gets it!
Shanks!
Even with the right click, 3-13-3 that they lost, right? So this is night and day performances, and we like that so far for this team. Trailblazer to come out from mid side. Derrek gets the first kill. It's a double swing, missed fragment, but you still have Poise in this position watching A main. He does get the headshot onto Poach. While we have this battle, this trade towards the staircase, the boxes on that mid side. Boy's on his own, and he jumps away while he's blinded just to say, hello, I'm actually here.
A little earlier, we saw, 5, 5, 6, 8 in frag numbers on the side of Rise. That means you're also Rise is getting up in the face of BBG. They're shutting down what strats might be possible, or at least making those strats that much harder to run. How about taking B without a Viper wall?
Yeah.
Hey, good luck.
And on top of that, the 0 point, that's going to spot a lot of players from BBG towards the elbow side. And Derrek is going to confirm that by droning out towards elbow to spot 3. On his Fury to try to peek 1 out to that chance to get a knock kill. Bladestorm out, headshot onto Poach, another one pushing in. And he finally, Poach gets avenged by Bjor. Neural Theft to come out, that's going to spot all the remaining players. And again, another Odin left on the ground by Derrek, but he's going to keep this Vandal still as we're closing in towards tunnel. Superman playing in the tight nook, and it's going to be a recon dart also to ping 2. Big flash to come out, but it blinds everybody so far. And as the action subsides, it's still going to be a 2 versus 1. Neptune gets that last kill, and they are definitely... What do you know? Breeze on a 5 versus 5 pistol retake. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be very exciting once these guys are closing in for BBG on the defender side.
My word.
4 players towards the back of Shadow, and that's a trade advantage for Shanks. And of Rise. 3 players rotating back. Poach moving in towards Berlin with 2 of his teammates. Nobody flanking so far, and look at Superman. He's setting up for a pulse plant. The poison orb's already there. Boy's get a couple of kills with Poach, but that's gonna be the snake bite coming out. They're probably gonna ping it out on a 3 versus 1. Trying to dance away. It's at least done halfway. Great job here for actually BBG on the retake, and we will have that time for the defuse. Trying to see if we could break some utility. So far, we see nothing posted up. Viper wall to come out at the same time here for Rise as they're trying to move inside the site. We've already dashed in, and we're opening it up.
Few in, few out. Oh man, Poised has a big job here. Like, have fun, Poised, especially with the utility that can still come up from Boy if he has his. And he still does. They're going to be creeping into the site.
This time you have double snake bite with the poison orb. This is going to be difficult for BBG to retake if they don't try to take down Superman. Exactly. It's very, very difficult right now for BBG to play these pulse plants, these retakes, if that's going to happen. You have to find a way to flank from behind. If not, Superman will continue to be able to play this way.
Yeah, look at Shanks as well, covering the far flank if people are going to start running around near Zed to go and get Supermen. So, nice round here by Rise, but he was kind of just chilling. Backs off a 0 point, and they'll probably throw the retake once they figure out what's going to happen.
And it happens with a couple of kills. Derrek coming outside the window, so the purchase that came out from BBG gets fully denied early in the round on that side. But Will is moving down towards Elbow. Never saw that coming for Rise. And that evens up the tally on a 3 versus 3. We have a battle happening very soon towards the A side, and that's Neptune who's about to, if he doesn't check this corner on the A site. Player advantage now for BBG.
Seeing it. But it seems like BBG is getting a little bit more aggressive to turn these rounds into favor for them from the get-go.
Vipers pit out for Superman as Derrek gets the plant, so that allows a Hunter's Fury, but this is what we were talking about before. Wild, who was able to lurk out towards mid-side, is going for the big flank. And it's half-checked by Derrek.
Double take.
Superman is going to have to try to survive now inside his Viper's pit on B. The double take from Arches, 1 pinching in from B main. The swing out and immediately gets denied by Poach.
Just shutting down what they would want from Bjor in sight. But they have seen Cypher at A, so they're going to activate it now as they just head into mid.
And that's going to allow a 3-2 split because you have the Viper wall to split things up on the A side. You could keep this Hunter's Fury for a pulse plan, but yes, it was a bloodbath on mid. We're trying to get the revive. It comes up. It's a fake, kind of like the Sage fake that allows Shanks to updraft and get the headshot onto Bjor. Poach now on his own. Only 2 more to go. Spike is making his way towards the A site. And it's looking to have a plant here. Hunter's Fury available for him. It's difficult here, Riv, is that Derrek cannot really fall back towards A main because with that Hunter's Fury. So you're actually going to ping him out, and you're playing it for Shanks, but Derrek says, no, I got it, bro. I got it.
Rez. Was it Neptune's heels were sticking out, so he knew he was going to take the fight after. Just really smart stuff all around. And Will wants to answer.
Not for long. Stopped by Shanks, but Poach does the same. So a nice crunch towards mid-side with Poach getting the kill from Nest.
Nicely tried. I like the up the gut. When Bjor's like, I have no defense, and they're about to 0 point me. What do you guys do? I got Hunter's Fury. Don't worry. But here's the site take. They're trying to just disorganize what Bjor wants in the backside, and Boy's here to help.
Such good teamwork there for Boy. To be able to save Bjor was trying to run away from fragments, from snake bites, from everything. But up towards the wall side, Superman gets the kill onto Boy, and we have 30 seconds left. Still some time to work with, but unfortunately now the camera's still up. That 0 point, it's not going to be available for any time soon. So this is going to camera spot a few off an underhand throw, but it's still going to be able to get the ping there onto Superman. Superman does get the kill, a flash to come out, bang to swing out too, and the last of Rise. All shown on both ends. One's gonna get pinged out. Boys, though, does get an opening kill somehow.
Yeah, right up mid.
Yeah. And that's just gonna force a hand. We're getting into the B site. Boy now gets pinged. They're trying to wallbang him. Here comes the jumping right clicks, but it's still gonna be a trade-off no matter what. Shanks with that Vandal that he purchased at the beginning of the round is gonna try to do the hero play continuing for his team. Spike plant is about to go down, and we do have a Viper's Pit ready.
Ooh. Here we go. This is a 30-second exec. 30 seconds into the round, they wanted the site. They have it, and this is forcing BBG's hand to rotate in on a possible game point.
You did it off a kill, so that was a great call for Rise. And a wall bang from Derrek. Here comes the headhunter, but the crossfire is perfect, leaving only one more to go. Will here only with the Vandal. Will get this first kill. Recon dart, sneak bite, everything's thrown by that ladder side. A nice updraft to look towards that top. A headshot onto Shanks, a dash into the site. You're looking for a spike. Elise on the tap. 1 HP, easy kill for Derrek, and finally, Rise sealed the deal and wins the first map. Attacker side here, nothing's really flashing out right now for Rise. This is their regular. Shanks crossing over. A flash. And a fake onto the Nebula as he swings out for the first blood. A KO knife, a trade to come out right away, but Boy is able to hold down just for a bit. Wow. It's a 3 versus 3.
That was an incredibly necessary 2 trade from Boy there, because the wall just went down and everything flooded into tree. That was amazing. Stuff you got to do to just set the other team off their pace. And we saw it right now. Underneath, though, is going to be a tough one. You do have your third in A main, in Derrek.
Trying to play the bait and switch towards Hell. Fragment to come out. Nice little Nebula in there to just try to sell a fake here with Superman trying to swing out. But they know now that there's 2 playing towards Hell and the crossfire works, it's going to be a 1v2. While Bjor is going for a spray through the Nebula, and we're just jumping with the right clicks. He stays alive for the longest time, and it's up to Derrek. A long-range right click. 11 HP remaining for Bjor. And he's just dancing around. It's not going to happen. Derrek is playing with his dinner.
He still gets it.
We're looking for potentially a 3-2 split on A to start for Rise.
Little Spammy is coming through.
Nice
Quick turn!
flash.
Oh, boy.
Oh my God!
What?
Out for BBG so far to allow them to qualify up to this point against Rise, and now to bring the momentum forward. And with that momentum, to get the first blood in this round, make that the second. A forced buy, should I say a full buy for Rise into this gun round here, and it's just going to be Bang going for a triple. It's his turn to look for an ace. But we saw the cross over towards B main. Bjor is trying to get the wall bang onto Superman. A recon dart on the ground, and that is going to be the last 2 picked off as the
Opera will for a loop.
And it's just so much utility right now. We want Derrek to maybe throw a shot dart into the main side, and oh my God, we are throwing spaghettis. He does get the headshot onto Boy, goes out with the classic. 2 enemies now spotted towards tree, but there's still, again, utility towards A main that doesn't allow him to get in. No smokes coming out towards heaven. It's a lot easier for build by gamers to hold their grounds on the A site, leaving Derrek on a clutch situation and not...
Alt retake. We see the Killjoys coming into play now. Killjoy ult on both sides. Here we go, Vans. Dueling lockdowns.
Venn diagram on top of that. We have the other Cosmic Divide, this time on the defense side. And we're trying to get this defused. It's working so far. Wow. Shanks finally gets the spray. Yes, it is halfway. We're closing it right now. A flash out towards the back of the site. A flank from heaven. And Bang still gets the kill. An off shot missed by Will, and only 1 to go. A 4 versus 1 with no time. It's going to be Superman.
It's just like, you won't see me. I blend in.
Just nope.
Misses.
I see white hair.
Misses the ponytail. Oh, my word.
And there you go.
And there it is. Shot to the hip. Will does come up. A little jet diffy there to start this one as Boy answers onto Poised as well.
So we tried to challenge it for a second time, but Shanks gets punished for that. Big fragment. Derrek gets a kill. Shock dart towards that tree side. A push again from Neptune. The Will still opts up from heaven. Blade storm out. Misses a couple of shots. Derrek still stays alive out of that one. 2v2. A flank out with the Odin. Shock darts out towards default. And it's going to be Derrek. Another situation where he has to try to clutch. Doesn't know where the second player is at. It's just going to be some suppressing fire. And not even needed. The Odin comes in with it. From Bang if needed be, but it's split across the map. Maybe no time. Updraft from Rise. Shanks as he gets the kill onto Boy. Back towards Generator, but they haven't cleared it. You still have a great position in the back here. Finally, the right click onto Bjor, picks up the Phantom, continues to push through. He's about to come up against an Odin.
Everybody leaves switch spot real quick after hearing that one go off. He's going to get a reload. Bang comes up with a nice frag to freshen this retake up 4v3. 3v3, sorry.
Early flank from Poise. He wants to show his hand. Just around the corner, the first headshot, but wants to put the turret right after. That's going to spot the close range shorty as Will jumps around. 2v2. Derrek and Shanks challenging towards Generator, and he does get the kill onto Will, as Will was so focused on the one that was pinged by the recon dart. Poach looking to clutch a 2v1, but a beautiful trade comes back in the end.
And B, from what we've seen, really mid's just been kind of util heaven as everybody tries to fake each other out. Instant null command solo, but the Spike's gonna head in on this.
Poach is going to work.
On the other side of the smoke.
Goes through the
oh
smoke
my gosh,
for
Poach.
another kill there. So it's pretty much a triple kill because Neptune's in his ult. What a round here, and what a hold by Poach. And now the last two guys with the spike down on A site are trying to work for mid control. Still, there's 45 seconds left on the clock, but Derrek's solo on HB. He's looking to make a move. They spotted the operator now towards that mid side. supamen is able to catch Poach off guard, but supamen's on his own. Seconds remaining. All stars have been depleted. supamen at this point will save his weapon, and that's only from the Odin still. So that should be coming out with the spray quite soon. Meanwhile, though, the alarm bot is up towards mid side. We're trying to break it, and Bjor plays the off angle, but the swing is good for the trade. Here's the flash. Does not affect Poach, so an easy kill with the Odin. Last players are trying to swing out through the B main side, and a couple of pings are coming out. He almost got another wall bang. There you go.
Blocking
utility. We're just spraying. Yeah, that's it. One more to go. Derrek's about to fall, and he will. BBG will.
Phil has been fantastic, and the flicks have been immaculate that we've seen. Here we are starting the pistol round off, and it looks like it's going to be a little bit of a mid-touch.
That was a gravity well, Nova Pulse, Nebula, and a trade coming through, but it's still going to be the right clicks this time. Nana Swarm to keep Boy at bay in the back garage, closing in now on a 2-2 split back into the site. Going to be very difficult for Boy.
Yeah.
But now, with a couple of members of BBG spotted towards this A-man site, we're trying to hold it down. 13 seconds left. The rotation's already coming through. Inside that smoke, though, it's going to be BBG across the board. Lights up the scoreboard red. He's about to get stopped quite soon. A great crossfire
some of these rounds by BBG have me holding my breath because you're like, all right, you're giving the A.
Oh, the flash. I think we were able to tuck in just on time for supamen, so you might not think there's somebody playing towards A main soon, which was already playing out in the open, but as that Nebula peeks out, Will definitely saw supamen and got that kill, but little did they know there's a second player, and it's Derrek slowly creeping in as the rest are trying to make some noise. It works out for one kill. A recon dart inside the site. We have one playing towards Hell, and we're also pushing out on the post plant for BBG, and it pays off. One more to go. Boys coming in, and that's Will from Hell. As we mentioned before, they have Cosmic Divide this time on top of the Hunter's Urine. There it is. Bang, though, on top of Heaven. One kill, one drop. Will playing towards Hell. Crossfire now set up through to Jenny. Through the smoke comes Poise, and Boy punishes more. And that is a 3-kill. Waits. Mid control coming in right now for Built by Gamers, and it's a spray through the smoke, and another entry for Will. Like I said, this man, when it's hot, I'm going to be scared here for Rise if we have to move into a third map, as we have a double swing from Rise outside on Catwalk. The fragment, it's not good enough. Boys here with the Guardian, though. He connects with 2. Derrek with his own. It's a 2 versus 2. They look back towards the market. They spot Bjor. And Poise gets a hat trick then towards that backup mid side. 1v1.
30 seconds left.
Poise moving forward, the swing coming out, and Poise able to get a 4 null command, but at least Will still has a weapon to work with just around the corner. It's gonna be his alter ego. Another jet just around the corner into Shanks. Punish here by Bang, and it's not looking good for Rise now. They only get 1 kill so far. They've lost 2. Will is looking to clear towards the back of mid. But here comes the owl drone. That was so nice. The owl drone to ping it out and going for that spray. The big trade outs. As we only have 2 more to go inside that site. Are we committing towards B? It's gonna be Derrek. It's with Derrek with an Odin. It's Derrek with an Odin for 2.
It sucked him. He got sucked down the stairs. He might have actually died to that.
There's only one.
He got yanked right down the stairs, which gave him a shot on the Derrek. Now it's Supamen and Will 1v1.
Will does get the headshot, and that's it. It's gonna be 13-7. We're going to a third map.
A little flavor from both squads. But I think the ops are still coming in. Boy, he's gonna come in fast on this B take.
Off the Trailblazer, just behind is going to be Will. We're going to be able to dash away after the plant recon bolt coming out on the attacker too, as we're looking to fight this out. It's going to be a bloodbath here. A trade-off in advantage of Built by Gamers back at the window. People pushing outside towards garage, and it's still going to be Rise across the board. Poach to go. Right now, Fragment off the gravity well. He's down at 33 HP. He's vulnerable on top of that, and it's a 3 versus 1, and it's going to be so impossible for him to try to get the defuse. I love this smoke because he can't see anything while everybody else sees his legs.
Now they're moving all the way into garage here. Traps are going to be up. Trap broken. 3 stars right across B, and oh my word, W.
That's big indeed, because that means there's no stars that could get depleted towards the front of the C site, so you could just storm in. But Bjor's in the back there, fully flash, trying to dance around through the Nebula, but he gets stopped by Shanks. Rotation will not happen. Everything's blocked off by Nebula, and what? They're falling back. Smokes to come back out just to make sure that they clear out towards the shock darts. That's why. And an owl drone to clear out towards garage. You're pining for long C. Superman, you're just going to try to hold your ground. You have 1 more star remaining, and it'll be nice for him to be able to pull back if he can, because he'll be able to play a gravity well off a pulse plant. But he gets a dink instead. Triple retake now for the defenders. Nice 0 point to spot 2 inside default boxes. Alert towards garage, won by Will. Poised and Retaliates long range with the Spectre. It's a 2 versus 1. So far, so good on the bonus. You'd love to get the round if you can, but you won't. BBG gets the round on the defuse.
It looks like a sewer hit, though. They want it.
Yeah. It's an off angle being played, a spray just to say, hey, we're here. Just use your utility. And with that, they actually pull out a Trailblazer with it, so I like it. Will, though, with the off angle, still towards long, dashes away, re-peeks out, Poise. Actually gets both of them, and that's a huge hat. Now towards the spawn side, underhand throw. Neptune gets the upper hand from the angle, and a kill, and a fragment on top of that, and everything just crumbles like a house of cards.
More confident here for Rise in their takes, and they are getting aggressive. The way that they're taking.
We're just waiting for that to clear out and get a safe plant. And somehow they're able to work a plant inside the A site without any smokes. Still a couple of top bars available, and Will gets the kill onto Poise. And here comes another swing. Oh, the dink, and then finally the wall bang to be able to take him down. But here comes an ultimate from Neptune. And it's going to be up towards that window, and what a retake. That was so quick for Build Like Gamers. Neptune's body blocking the entrance of the Cosmic Divide with the crossfire set up on Poise to play off the bait and switch. Trap bars at the same spot. Stars at the same time. This is going to be a flash to come out, and look at that. Walking into the grinder, running into the grinder after the gravity well too. We get some flashes very soon. A 0 point just to make sure that it clears it out, but it won't. We're playing passive right now for Bjor. Double cages. Recon dart in the back. Boy trying to sneak up towards the garage side, but it's still going to be Rise on the top.
1 enemy remaining.
Oh no, it's Will. Will's still alive. Will's still alive, but he gets stopped by Derrek.
Ace right there. Oh my word, you love it. And there it is, back into A. Back dash, faking it out. So to draw more, he actually doesn't put himself in the site. He's going to be in a different spot than what BBG would expect.
But Will's still there towards sewers. He gets a headshot onto Shanks, but he gets traded out. 2v1. Somehow, Poise, as he was making so much noise towards the C site,
setting any other precedent than we like to hit A, we'll just vary the way we do it from the side of Rise. Here's the fight.
1 enemy remaining.
he's going to be able to actually use a gravity well to be able to take him out this time, right? It's not going to be like one of those moments where it doesn't affect him. There you go. And no time.
There it is. All right, spotted 1. A little bit of backpedal rotation towards A, but here again, walking right up to the front door. Shanks knows the peak was coming and free fires right to it as it jumps. Gets banged.
Honest Fury, now at least the spot where the defenders are. There's only one playing pulse by spawn side. Fragments just to clear out towards spawn as well. And we're just fighting for long end sewers.
30 seconds left.
Poach darts. A little late. Just off to us on default. Oh, no. Neptune playing scary, but they have numbers. Why not send a message?
Rise close range for Shanks, and in close range at spawn side is Neptune, and there's only one left. Hunt down Boy, who's holding up towards the A heaven side. Cosmic Divide on defense, and that's all he's got. We talked about an ace before, and it's not going to be able to get one at all. A prime down, so that still runs the clock enough to allow everybody to go for a rotate. Fragment now being set up here to land on this gravity well up on default, but it's still going to be the Frenzies taking the win for...
Really quick things here from BBG, just to say, hey, I'm not going to really allow you to do much. Unless that was a pull from my side. I just read that quickly wrong as Bjor takes down Shanks to start.
That was huge because the flash actually spotted him, the guided light from Bang, and now we're trying to move up towards the garage, so it's a fake towards B to go at C instead, and yeah, it was good for a kill, but it's still being overrun by Built by Gamers on the attack. Little camera to come out, a flash from Bang at default, a spray, he's on his own. Neptune is waiting for some backup and finally gets it. Poise meeting up with him. Another kill coming in at double boxes. Both players now spotted, and it's going to be Poise on low HP to get the last kill.
Doing. They want to play off the site. They do have a good lurk coming in from the Sentinel, and here, let's see if it provides any fruit.
Provides information right now, knowing that Poise is actually inside this site. And he's able to get two before he gets hit by the Seeker. And that's a 2v2. This is looking so good right now, at least for the bonus round for Rise. You're forcing now a plant not able to be played planet for long, sorry, so forcing both players to play inside that site. A big flash. It doesn't work for the anti-flash play. Bang looking for the ace right now, but unfortunately blinds himself with that second flash, which will be a window of opportunity for Derrek to creep out. There's still a Trailblazer, and Boy is playing that off angle at the double box. Too much. Probably got wallbagged by something else. And here comes the Hunter's Fury now from Derrek. Thankfully, it is tagging the Jet. So no hits coming out. But we have crept up into the B side where Neptune is about to get punished. A plant for B main. A Cosmic Divide on top of that, and we're in a 5-man pulse plant for the attackers.
What a risky play. I love risk. I'm happy to see it happen. Just instantly plant inside the site there while working off the ball, really, towards a lot of long A pressure, right? It rises attention, and now they're trying to push in farther to say, where can they come from? Great information grabbing by BBG.
So far, though, yeah, we've lost the B site. Here comes a push out from Garage, but a big lurk from Boy. Boy's coming in from the A choke point, which could be everything right now, and it works out. He does get the gravity well and the kill. Poach then pushing out, and there's only one more left. He's going to save his weapon, only at 30 HP. The one that was damaged on the initial push coming out from Rise at Garage, and it's going to be BBG to sell fairly soon to try to help out, and there you go. He's moving in. Spray on two. It's a trade-off.
No. Oh, you see the barrel of two guns, a shoulder and a barrel, and you can't make it count. It's going to sting a bit. The site being taken now by Rise. Their numbers dwindling, as you say, and this is going to be a tough one with just two to protect this, and three pinching in from the sides. They win with all of them coming from one spot, and their uplink happening.
Got a recon guard on top of that, too, so the A side is open. Shock dart towards the C Garage. Boy, inside this cloud burst as they don't go for the double swing. It works out for one, and Shanks again only has the operator, so it's so hard for him to fight against player, at least at long A. Will's just so focused on this left side that this flash could be huge. It came above from the sewers, and unfortunately that also punishes Shanks as he couldn't kill with that frenzy. Woohoo! Forcing out the Hunter's Fury. Underhand flash. 2 kills of their own for Derrek and Neptune. It's a 3v3. Low HP is going to be Derrek, though, in the back of the site. Boy pushing forward with his Phantom. Looking to backstab against Neptune. We used to have one playing towards Hell, and it's a recon dart that gets caught red-handed. Derrek couldn't get a gun out to get the Phantom.
Okay.
Attempt of a swing. Right side being held by Poach.
Oh, my word.
30 seconds left.
It's cleared.
Where
Boys
else
gets the
are you
heal.
looking?
Back towards Hell side, the second one is spotted. Oh no, it's a 3 versus 1. Boy on his own, it's planted for him because it's literally on the spike. 2 pushing forward, that's the first headshot.
Boy.
Looking back for the swing on spawn side. Here it comes. Oh wow! Whoa! What a wall bag and a 180. That does not work out this time for Poise. You've done it once before. You could have done it again. Now here comes the Seekers, knowing that the B site is now open, and thus also allows Bjor to lurk up towards the A site. Yes, it's an A crunch from the A choke point. But here comes the null command. A big flash blending forward, trying to continue with the wall bang. Fragment on the ground. We've actually prevented the attackers to make it towards the A site, so you have to commit towards B. We can then close it in now for Rise. Spike now planet for the post plant, but there's still so much utility watching the flank.
The saving grace to mid-round this strategy was off of the roam from Bjor. Having Garage, having a bit of that flex for the team to know nobody was there, but can they keep it alive now?
Uh-oh. 2 versus 2. It's still planet for B main. 2 versus 1 now. Bang. Everything rests on your shoulders. And is now spotted. Here comes the gun. It lights the spray. And it doesn't work out. Poise gets the kill. He'll get the defuse. And it's going to be Rise qualifying now to the main event of the VCT North American qualifiers.